What is up, everyone? Kyle here, otherwise known as Twister500, back with another video. Got the car in the garage, as you can see, here it is. Just got the car hooked up to a tender. Battery's at 100%, so just making sure everything looks good because it has sat at the shop for a while. I want to make sure the battery's just good. So I got on the tender there. I'm going to be showing you guys more about the planted seats, going to adjust the seating position. I had it in there. It worked for me. Allison, when she sat in the passenger seat, the seatbelt just came across her neck more. Said it was too high, so I'm going to adjust the seat. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. With this one, I'm going to talk to you guys more about the seats, weigh the seats, things like that. I know I haven't really discussed much about the seats, their weight, their looks, all that stuff. So I'm going to get them out of the car, do a full walk-around video with those since I have it here actually at my house. Look how good that thing looks. I did just get done ceramic coating it. You can see super, super shiny. Probably needs a once more over, but everything looks great. Zeus in the background. Been raining all day, so I figured I'd make this video while he's just outside doing his thing. So I'm gonna get set up, I'm gonna get the seat out, I'm gonna show you guys everything, and then we'll get going. As you can see, I got this thing ceramic coated, looking real nice. Gotta wipe down the wheels. But look how good that thing looks. Anderson carbon fiber doors. That thing just looks so good. Oh, missed a spot there. Gotta wipe that. But oh well, other than that, looks super good. Doors are fully functional still. You can see they're the full carbon fiber doors. Door panels are in. Full interior. I do just have I have the rear seat delete. You can see it there. A seat brace there. That's because the car is pulling 2.2 G's on launch. But full dash, everything. Got the speakers in, AC, door latches, like everything works as factory. Airbags are in there as well. I got a little spot there. Got to wipe off. Just little things from racing. Car gets dirty, things like that. But there's the doors. Look good. Took forever to install. But that's for a different time. We're going to be talking about these seats. As you guys can see, the Vision seats, carbon fiber, suede inserts, orange match stitching. Got the HPJ logo there. Orange seats, orange leather as well. A little bit brighter than the factory paint, the Twister orange, but it is close enough. A little bit of dirt there. Just things that happen from racing. But when you're outside the car, the orange looks really good. You can tell it's a little bit different. But there, see, there it doesn't look too bad. But when you're closer, it just looks, you can tell it's just a little bit brighter. Oh well. So as you guys can see, carbon fiber. The seat position is in the same as the factory. The bolt here, they have to take out. Fully adjustable. I use the planted seat bracket for these. They do sit a little lower. Some people complain about the seating position. I liked it being a little lower, except with the seat belt coming across. You can see it leaning back just a little bit there. So with the planted seat brackets, I got adjustability this way, and then adjustability this way on both sides. Basically just gotta loosen those up, adjust it. I'm gonna move this one from there up to that second one right there. So yeah, just from there to there. That one's gonna stay that way. Want it to kind of feel like you're still sitting in the seat, not just on top of it. We wanna keep the seat angled. We just want to have it not be angled so far this way. So I'm gonna get the seat out, we'll get that adjusted, and we'll get it back in. I used an aftermarket bolt just to make it a little bit easier for me. As you can see, seating position is comfortable, except with the seat belt. Seat is a little high on me. Allison's shorter than me, so it's even lower. So I'm gonna move it to where it's sitting more upright, so it comes across his shoulder more. Just because I'm never in the passenger seat. Allison's always riding shotgun. I want to make sure that's a little bit better for her. It is very highly bolstered there. You can sit your leg over. I always just push up on there. Make it a lot easier. So I'm gonna get those 4 bolts out, then we'll get going. So there you go. Seat is out. Airbag weight. So this car did not come with airbags originally. It has a weight in it, and then just things like that, other seat sensors, so the airbag that comes out of there. I went ahead and used just these bolts, just because I thought it'd be easier, just a 15 mil bolt, real easy. Always have the sockets. The ones Ford uses from the factory are these. It's a T-bolt, super annoying. Yeah, Ford uses not that one, the T-design, the T-bolt design. Super annoying, very hard. I don't know, like I don't really carry those around. When I do, I usually have like just the 19 through 8 mil sockets with me if I ever have sockets with me. So I switched to these just in case I need to switch out the seat. I just see anything much easier to do. So I'm going to show you how to get that seat adjusted. Seats out. Let's get to it. All you gotta do is loosen up these. Super easy. That one, just an Allen key. 3/16, that's a major. So the front just have to be loosened up. Rears actually have to be taken out because the front's gonna slide. I'll show you that. If you guys are wondering how it sounds like he's out of breath today, my allergies are killing me today. Yes, the rain has all the mold and everything all out. See, there's one out. You saw it drop there. Washers are directional. I don't know who needs to hear that, but they are. So we'll take this one out. Okay. So then we're just going to go up one. Front has to be able to slide. As you can see, when it comes up, the front has to be able to slide a little bit. I'll throw this one back on. Up one spot to there. Tighten it down here after I get this other side in. Seat belt is on this side. There's just a little clip here. You can see a little latch here that just goes right in. I said an aftermarket seat belt just so it would have something. Obviously you don't have to plug that into anything because the car doesn't work that way, so I will tighten everything down. We'll throw that seat back in. Also, if they do loosen up on you, they will start rattling as I throw my Allen key. I had them loosen up at the track one day, and they will make noise, so make sure you get them not overly tight, but pretty good. Awesome. Now let's get the seat back in. You can see all loosened up. Seat position is one higher. We'll get the seat back in and take a look at it. But yeah, you guys can see full carbon all the way around. And these pieces are replaceable. They're just kind of Velcroed in there, but you'll never know. So if you ever want to replace them, super easy to do so. So I'm gonna throw the seat in there, but let's weigh this thing first. Got a scale that I've used for all my videos, so just gonna be the same scale. Sorry, I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's a deer standing right there. And Zeus is not a fan of deer. Where'd he go? Hey, get over here. Come on, get over here. So yeah, don't know if you guys could see it. Definitely was a deer. You guys probably couldn't see it. Definitely was a deer standing over there. He went off running after it. So I want to get these seats weighed. The factory Recaros were 42 pounds each, 42 or 48 pounds. I can't remember. I think it was 48. If someone knows, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'm thinking it's 48 pounds. So we're just gonna go with that. 48 pounds for one Recaro, which is lighter than the Comfort seats, which had AC, all that stuff. So we're gonna get this weighed. This is the seat, fully loaded with the bracket. So we'll see how much just one of those weigh versus the factory seats. So we got the scale there. Get it turned on. Let's throw the seat on it. Hopefully it doesn't block the view. Of course, the bracket goes right around it. Let's try this way. $13.4 pounds. I don't know if you guys can see that. 13.4 pounds, of course. You guys can see it there. I'm going to just kind of do it like this. See what that says. As you see, there, seat panel pops right off, so you can replace those. That's that popping noise you heard. Just the Velcro kind of unsnapping. So let's get this thing. $14.2 pounds. It's a little bit bigger. We'll just go 14.2. So the bracket is a little bit bigger than the scale. If I use wood or anything to even it out, by the time I take the wood off, the scale will go back to the switch in between. It's like a two-person scale. It'll go to that mode before I can actually see what it weighs. So you saw 12, you saw 13.4, you saw 14.2. So we'll say just about 13. We'll say 13 and a half because I was kind of right in the middle. 13 and a half for one. So that means both seats together would be about, what, 27 pounds? 27 pounds for both with the seat brackets versus 48 pounds just for one of the Recaros. So there's weight savings with two seats versus just having one seat in the car like I did at Modnat. So these seats are definitely lighter. In my opinion, they look better. But enough on that. Let's get it back in the car. It's just like what it was taking it out. Just a full bolt, 4 bolts on each corner of the seat bracket. You can see right there, all the way around, just those 4 bolts back in. 15 mil is just what I used. Get them in, check seating position, and then that'll be it. Get these in. The seats are super light. Just move around. Hardest part is just lining up the holes. I want to just be a little bit off, no big deal. Just gonna get them in, tighten them down, check seating position. So let's get to it. Alright, just a quick seating position check. As you can see, we're a little bit higher. The legs are more straight. Did personally like legs being a little bit higher. But with the seat position, like you guys can see, much better on me. It would even be better on Allison. So I'm going to leave it here for now, because seating position is a little bit better. Kind of show you across the vehicle. You can see my seating position. Nope, can't come in. My seating position is a little bit better. Just where I like it, because I like the steering wheel here. So for me, it fits. You can kind of see the seat brace back there, but the seating position is perfect for me for the shifter. I can still reach everything. So for me, this is perfect. A lot of owners no. A lot of owners opted actually for sliders. I'm short. This was my seating position beforehand. I never used a slider. I just moved the steering wheel up and down, and that's how I got in and out of the car with the Recaros. So bigger owners, I'm short, bigger owners, taller owners might want sliders so they can get in and out of the car a little bit easier. There are a few people running these seats right now. I just went with the Planted seat braces, planted.com, where I found them. They actually were drop shipped from one of their dealers to get here quicker. So that's what I used. If you guys are wondering, nothing special for the GT500, just 15 through 17, I believe is what actually I bought. They were like 15 to 17 seat brackets. Bolted right up. There's a bunch of different attachments on the bottom of the seat bracket. You just have to find how forward you want the seat, and then just tighten them down. Everything fits perfectly for me. Seating position is comfortable. As you guys know, right here, I haven't explained fully on the TH400 setup yet, but this is not, I don't have an e-brake anymore in the back. This is actually my parachute handle. So in the videos you've seen me like pull it, right here is the parachute handle. Like I can press it and everything, nothing, I actually have to pull it versus having the billet piece up that you push. I just pull it. I think it looks a lot cleaner, but definitely, so in my opinion, I think e-brake handle for the parachute looks a lot cleaner than having the billet piece that you push, or it's over here sometimes. It just kind of flows with everything more. But my seating position is good. As you can see, door still works. Nothing fancy there. Door handles with the carbon doors. But yeah, so there it is. So you get in and out pretty simple. I just door shut. Yeah guys, there it is. The Vision Sport seats that I have in the car now. Color matched orange, diamond stitching. So carbon everywhere. Dog slobber, always get on everything. But yeah, so definitely, I personally like the seats a lot. I think they are just as comfortable as the Recaros. I thought the Recaros were comfortable. I am smaller, so they did fit for me more. The Vision Sport seats, I think, are just as comfortable. Super easy to get in and out of. As you can see, don't need a bunch of hands, but sitting in here, seating position is good. When you're sitting in it, like you still got the headrest, your head's not above it or anything. So yeah, so I like them. Other owners are using them. Like I said, if you have any questions about them, let me know. More videos to come, obviously. Now that the car is actually in my garage, not being worked on at the shop, I can do more little videos here and there versus just when we take it to the drag strip. So yeah, now that the car is home, hopefully we'll get more videos for you. Little things here and there of me working on the car. Gotta walk around with the actual driving impressions of the TH400. So I should have did the driving impressions when I had the full-size brakes and full-size wheels on. Full-size, well, not bias ply front runners and drag radials in the back. Should have did the TH400 driving review before that, so you guys could see drives could very much road course the car with the brakes and the tires and all that stuff. This setup now, I take turns just a little bit slower, just because this are very, very skinny bias ply front runners. So these are Alumastars, super light. So taking turns is a little different than what it used to be. I'll still go through driving videos with that. That will be coming soon. But yeah, I mean, drove the car to a car show last night. No issues. It was 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back. Hey, bud. So I mean, car drives fine. AC works, all that stuff. So yeah, guys, more content coming. Hopefully it stops raining. It's been raining all day. As you can see, he's getting frustrated, Zeus, because he wants to play, and he can't because the grass is just super wet. He'll just be a muddy mess. But more videos coming. Can't wait to do more install videos, more just talking about the car, driving the car with y'all. But driving impressions, just living with a 7-second street car. That's right, that video will be coming soon. Not saying much more about that for now. Obviously, more videos coming soon now that the car is home. I can do a lot more just quick impromptu videos like this one. I was just gonna do it for Alice. I'm like, you know what? I'll make a video, show you guys how we do that and everything. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited for things to come. Until then, see y'all soon.